5 Key Lessons from the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Greetings, friends! Today, we will embark on a journey to ancient Egypt to uncover the mysteries of the Book of the Dead, one of the most enigmatic texts in history. It is not just a collection of spells, but truly a textbook for the soul. Let's discover what lessons it offers for our lives.
The power of the name.
First lesson. The name determines destiny. The Egyptians believed that speaking the name of the deceased preserved their memory for eternity. For example, in chapter 125, it is said, "He whose name is forgotten vanishes from the world of the living and the dead." Today, this reminds us that our actions and words create a name, a reputation that will outlive us.
Purification rituals.
Second lesson. Purification is essential for the soul. The Book of the Dead describes dozens of rituals, such as washing with sacred water. This is not just superstition, it is a metaphor for freeing oneself from fears. As the text says, "Purify your heart, and the gods will hear you." The modern equivalent is meditation or letting go of grudges.
Judgment of conscience.
Third lesson. Life is a trial. In chapter 125, the soul stands before Osiris, where the heart is weighed against the feather of truth. If it is heavier, the soul vanishes. This is a symbol of self-analysis. Today, we can ask ourselves, am I making choices for the greater good?
Magic of symbols.
Fourth lesson. Symbols control reality. The Egyptians used amulets to protect themselves from evil. The Eye of Horus, for example, symbolized healing. Today, symbols are our goals and affirmations. As the book says, word and image are keys to eternity.
Journey of the soul.
Fifth lesson. Life is a journey, not a destination. The Book of the Dead describes 12 gates through which the soul must pass, each one a trial. This reminds us that difficulties are part of growth. As the text says, "He who stands still will never reach the field of reeds, paradise."
Conclusion.
So, we've journeyed through 4,000 years of history to extract 5 key lessons from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. The power of the name reminds us that our words and actions create a legacy. Purification rituals teach us to let go of the past to move forward. The judgment of conscience is a daily choice between truth and falsehood. The magic of symbols reveals how simple images can alter our thinking. And finally, the journey of the soul reminds us that life doesn't end with failures, but continues in lessons. These ideas don't gather dust in ancient scrolls. Imagine, how would your life change if you started each morning with the question, what will weigh my heart on the scales of Ma'at today? Or if you use symbols like the Eye of Horus as reminders of your goals? The ancient Egyptians believed that wisdom is a bridge between worlds. Build your bridge. Share in the comments which lesson you'll try first. Subscribe to not miss the breakdown of the I Ching. And remember, the past is not a relic, but a tool. Until next time.